Ever wondered how one could rise from humble beginnings to redefine the field of mathematics? Meet George Boole, born into a family where his father ran a small shoe shop in Ballintemple, Ireland. The societal norm for children of his class was to learn just enough to not overstep the boundaries of obedience to those of higher financial standing. Education was rudimentary, with Latin being the mark of a gentleman, yet it wasn't taught at Boole's school. This did not deter Boole. He saw Latin as a stepping stone to a higher social position and decided to embark on a self-taught journey to master the language. His tutor, the owner of a local bookstore who could provide him with some basic grammar rules. Boole's determination and curiosity did the rest. By the tender age of 14, he'd translated the verses of the poem Ode to the Spring into Latin, a feat that brought both ridicule and praise from the local community. His work was published in a local newspaper, inciting a debate over whether a boy of his age could accomplish such a task. Unfazed by the skeptics, Boole took the criticism as a challenge, not only bettering his command of Latin but also adding Greek to his linguistic repertoire. His initial exposure to mathematics came from his father, and after completing public school and a commercial course, Boole began teaching at the age of 16. The earnings were modest, but it was a start. For 4 years he taught in elementary schools, all the while evaluating professions that would offer good prospects. The military was financially out of reach. Law required courses beyond his budget. The church remained as an option. He even considered becoming a priest. Undeterred by criticism, Boole continued his quest for knowledge, unknowingly laying the foundation for his future contributions to mathematics. As we'll see, this unconventional beginning was just the start of an extraordinary journey for George Boole. As Boole navigated through his teenage years, he found himself at a crossroads, contemplating his future. The young man, who once translated an ode to spring into Latin, was now grappling with life's practicalities. The shoemaker's son had dreams, but they were fenced in by the stark realities of his social standing. In his quest for stability, Boole contemplated entering the church, envisioning a life draped in the solemnity of the cloth. He believed this path could offer him a respectable future, one that he had always yearned for. He spent 4 years preparing for this ecclesiastical journey, immersing himself in the study of languages: French, German, Italian. He learned them all, his mind becoming a melting pot of linguistic nuances. Yet, life had a different plan in store for Boole. His path to priesthood remained untraveled, a dream that was never realized, but these years were far from wasted. The languages he had learned would later become indispensable tools in his arsenal, paving the way for a future he couldn't yet envision. During these tumultuous years, Boole also turned to teaching. At the tender age of 16, he stepped into the role of an educator, driven by the need to support his family. His earnings were meager, but the experience was invaluable. He taught at elementary schools for 4 long years, each day a step closer to understanding his own potential. However, financial struggles loomed large, casting a shadow over his dreams. Professions that promised prosperity were beyond his reach. The military was a far-fetched dream, and law required courses he couldn't afford. Yet, he remained undeterred, his spirit unbroken. Though he did not become a priest, the languages he learned and the experiences he gained would play a pivotal role in his journey ahead. Boole's story is a testament to the fact that sometimes the path less traveled can lead to the most unexpected destinations. At the age of 20, Boole found his true calling. With a thirst for knowledge and a drive for teaching, he opened a school. Mathematics, a subject that had been a part of his life since those early lessons from his father, became a significant part of his curriculum. In his quest to provide quality education, he turned to the common mathematics books of his time. Initially, these books intrigued him. There was a captivating allure in their pages, filled with formulas and equations, theories and proofs. However, as he delved deeper, he found himself disillusioned. The fascination faded, replaced by a sense of distaste. The books, once considered treasures, soon seemed despicable to him. This disappointment wasn't a deterrent, though. Instead, it spurred him on to seek higher learning. He yearned for a deeper understanding, a more profound wisdom. He sought the works of the great masters of mathematics, those who had carved the path that he now wished to tread. Their works, their theories, their mathematical genius became his guiding light. He immersed himself in these works, absorbing their wisdom, learning their techniques, and understanding their perspectives. His first work in the field of mathematics, though ignored by many, caught the attention of a few discerning eyes. These few recognized the budding brilliance in his work, the germ of something supremely interesting. They saw the potential in his ideas, the promise in his theories. This recognition, though limited, was a validation of his efforts and a motivation for his further endeavors. Boole's journey into the world of mathematics was not without its challenges, but with every challenge he grew, with every obstacle he learned, and with every setback, he emerged stronger. His passion for the subject, his dedication to his work, and his relentless pursuit of knowledge led him to make significant contributions to the field of mathematics. This marked the beginning of Boole's exceptional journey into the world of pure mathematics. A journey that would see him make groundbreaking discoveries, a journey that would forever change the course of mathematical history. Boole's solitary study led him to make his first significant contribution to mathematics. In a world where many sought companionship and collaboration, Boole found solace and inspiration in his own company. His relentless pursuit of understanding led him to tackle two of the most formidable works of his time, Laplace's Mécanique Céleste and Lagrange's Mécanique Analytique. Laplace's work, renowned for its complexity, was a challenge even for the most seasoned mathematicians. Yet Boole, undeterred by its reputation, set out to master it. Despite the author's lack of interest in illuminating the path to his conclusions, Boole pressed on, driven by his insatiable curiosity and determination. Simultaneously, he attempted to navigate Lagrange's abstract Mécanique Analytique, a work that was devoid of a single diagram to illustrate its analysis. It was a journey through a labyrinth of abstract thought, yet Boole walked this path with a sense of purpose and integrity. In the midst of these solitary studies, Boole made a groundbreaking discovery: the concept of invariance. These are quantities that remain constant under a set of transformations, a concept that forms a cornerstone in many branches of mathematics today. But the real significance of this discovery is best appreciated when we consider its role in the theory of relativity. Without the mathematical theory of invariance, which grew from Boole's early algebraic works, this revolutionary theory would have been impossible. And so, in the quiet corners of his mind, Boole was crafting a legacy that would echo through the corridors of mathematical history. His first contribution to mathematics, an article on the calculus of variations, was a testament to his perseverance and genius. As we marvel at the beauty of mathematical symmetry and the power of algebraic relations today, we owe a debt of gratitude to Boole, a man who dared to walk the path of solitary pursuit. Boole's remarkable ability to perceive the higher order in mathematical relations set him apart. This seemingly ordinary man, who embarked on an extraordinary journey from a humble shoe shop to the annals of mathematical history, had an uncanny ability to see what others often overlooked. His seminal discovery, initially perceived as merely beautiful, turned out to be a groundbreaking revelation in the world of mathematics. While others may have neglected the symmetry and beauty of algebraic relations, Boole recognized the potential of these relations in shaping the future of mathematics. What was once overlooked, dismissed, or simply admired for its aesthetic appeal, was now seen for its true worth, a higher order that would redefine the realms of mathematical theory. This was no ordinary feat. Boole had single-handedly discovered what we now know as pure mathematics, a feat so monumental that the esteemed philosopher and logician Bertrand Russell himself acknowledged its significance. In his words, pure mathematics was discovered by Boole in his work The Laws of Thought, published in 1850. It's important to note that Boole's journey wasn't an easy one. He was a self-taught mathematician who, despite the lack of formal education, managed to make significant contributions to the field. His work was initially ignored by the mathematical community, save for a few who recognized the germ of something supremely interesting in his work. But Boole wasn't deterred. He persevered, continuing to explore and push the boundaries of mathematical theory. His work, which was initially met with skepticism, eventually became one of the most important branches of pure mathematics. So what can we learn from Boole's story? Perhaps it's the power of self-learning and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. Or it could be the importance of perseverance and determination in the face of adversity. Whatever the lesson may be, one thing is certain. George Boole's journey, from a shoe shop in Ballintemple to the annals of mathematical history, is a tale of perseverance, self-learning, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge.